Happy Saturday. Well, endurance right there. Because there's no other stable surface right now, so that's what we're working with. Yay! So I'm getting things printed out and ready for tomorrow, which is my first author fair of the year. Also, probably should do a proper introduction. Hi, if you're new to this channel, this is not my channel. I pop on as co-host often, and sometimes I take over. Like today, taking over. What's up, cool gamer? Q might appear later. She's kind of got a headache, but I was only going to do this for maybe an hour or two anyway, so it's not going to be too long of a sprint. But you guys get to see the clean side of the room. I need to pack for just random stuff on my desk for the author fair tomorrow, which but I just got another shipment that's there on the table and ordered 4 of each. You'll see there's 3 denim sparrows because one of them was misprinted. Allow me to show you what happened. So normal pages, right? For whatever reason, this page, this singular page, got all flipped over and turned around and cut off. So I don't understand what, I guess that page also did it. Maybe it's 2 pages. So I don't understand what happened there. It doesn't make sense. So I have to contact Amazon and have them send me a new one to replace it. But since I have to go through my books anyway, I'm gonna go through them, sign them for tomorrow, and put in the like little giveaway cards, and hopefully I don't find any more mistakes. Usually I'm pretty good about checking them, but I just don't know if I have. So we have a mess. We have a mess. We had to get a vendor's license for this one as well, which I've never had to do before, but I guess it's a good thing to have. So I'm going to print that one as well and save it. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, I did it. I don't know where I put it. So I had to log in and find it and print it, and now I am correctly saving it to everything. So hopefully that's all I need. I don't even know what they would need from me regarding it. I guess it's just like, hey, you're filing your taxes, right? Yeah, filing my taxes. Don't need any of those. Okay, so those should be all good. Close. And I got you guys. Hey, Shayna. Yes, it's exciting. I have 3 this year. So 1 tomorrow, 1 October 14th, and then November 12th. So they're all like a month apart. But I'm hoping Grave of Brothers is out by the second one. I hope. But you guys get to join me. Actually, I might take this background off. It feels weird. It makes me swoon. What happens if I do? Oh, that's the. Now I'm still. Oh, I guess usually there's like an overlay. What? I don't know. Okay, let's put the. Pick one of these. It's too early. Maybe shenanigans. I'm down for those colors. So I don't know. I have not planned on sprints just because I don't know how long this is going to go or who even is going to be here. But if you're doing Create-a-thon, we will do sprints. Hi, Pumpkin. I guess, yeah, you are doing creathon, aren't you, Shanna? So we gotta do sprints. Let me pull up my bingo board, see if I got anything done today. We've been running a lot of errands, so I doubt. Look how red I am. I was only out in the sun for like 2 hours. Oh, I'm red. Aw. Are they having a little party in the living room? They're so cute. Well, say hi to them all for me. Where do I put it? All right. So I'll share. Started my day off here. Oh, because they're all over there? Well, summon them with treats. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to overfeed them. Who knows? They'll come. They'll realize where the party's at once things get rolling. Did Aaron Sue went to the library? Did you check out any books? Alrighty, so I can mark off. Let me get my blue back in here. My ruler. So I did Buddy Up, which will give me a bingo right there. Actually, I should do that color. Try to keep consistent. So there's my bingo. What else did I do? I didn't cook today. I had a leftover, so I still haven't cooked. We should be sprinting tonight, but I'm not going to mark that unless we actually do. And of course, I loved on several fur babies because our neighbors who have the doggos were up for a birthday, and they had their dogs, and so we got to see them. We haven't seen them in forever, but I think they're moving back, so it's going to be great. That's my bingo, and that's where I'm at. So the only way I can get another bingo is if I can't get another bingo unless I cook today, which is probably not going to happen. But I did get one bingo so far. So that's where we're at with our bingo board. Got a bunch of Rita Mae Brown and, ooh, okay. And got a nonfiction. Well. Too bad it's not a reading month. You'd have your stockpile ready to go. All right, where to start? I think I really need to find a home for this printer, and it honestly might end up on the Let me show you guys what we're working with, because I know I am very well aware that I just redid the office. Very well aware. But problem is, while having the desk here and all of my supplies back there that I can access, I have to go other than the desk, or I have to pull the desk out, and it's still like very precarious with the wires. Do I feel like reorganizing the whole thing tonight? Just a little bit, but not tonight. I think that's a bad idea. I am so red. Well, so I think what I am gonna do though is show you the mess, just so you know. So obviously you see what's behind me. Right now, gotta be very careful because this likes to just come undone. So right now, a lot of that is packing supplies and then some papers to go through with like old paperwork, the bags that I'm taking, and some books in that box. Books over there I need to box up. And then back here, I put in the shelf with the cash box. And then all of those boxes are my books. Oh, and then that has some like table stuff. So I have stuff. Oh, and then like I have to take that little box there too for inserts and my Sharpies. Wow, I'm splotchy if you put it right there. I'm splotchy. Well, hopefully that evens out, even though tomorrow it's going to be outside. That's great. So probably what I should have done is, instead of having my closet be decorative, made it the storage for like all the boxes, and then had the desk pushed back all the way. It's probably what I should have done. But it's very difficult when I have like all my stuff from childhood and whatnot. I don't need it on display, but I don't have another place to put it. But I kind of like being able to look at it. Maybe that'll be a creative one later. We don't have time tonight. It's already 8. I need to get off and like start getting ready for bed at 10. So we only got a couple hours here. And this is the binder that I took with me last year. I thought it would be more helpful, but I don't remember people like flipping through it at all. So I had printouts of the new Kuro Kenshin pages to show people, because I took the old box with me just to be like, hey, there's more coming. And then I had my little, now I can print that out on a sticker and I can put it on my little display things. So we do got some things to do. And these are my old price tags down here, so I don't think I need to take them because I can write them down on those little boards, which I keep pointing them out, but they're so small you probably can't even see them. So this is the main reason I got these boards. They're like just little L's that it's a super light, like kind of flimsy-ish plastic, acrylic, whatever. But I have the sticker for Square. It says, hey, I can take all these payments now. So that's great. And then they're chalkboard style. So I wrote down the prices on basically graphic novels, paperbacks, hardcovers, because that's all I'm selling right now. So all that needs to get packed up. I have my table in the hall ready to get carried down. And I also have decided to keep one of my blank journals to just track sales at these events. And I do have last year's sales in one of my older notebooks. So I think I'm going to transpose it into here and then pre-write out what I want to use it for tomorrow, like pre-plan like the spacing, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, the mess is everywhere. I don't think I need this, but I will take it with me in case they need to see it. So I'll put it in the back of my binder. And I've saved it on my computer. And I'm also going to save it onto my drive because these are all the places that I looked and they weren't there. Yeah. So I hope Q shows up because this might just be very tedious and boring of me. But hey, it counts. It counts. I'll probably have to do like a sprint though when I'm moving the desk so it's not loud and crazy and weird. Let's put those, copy those there. Probably into the important folder. Okay, cool. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Important. Cool. Okay, where are we at? I want to die, but I want to eat tteokbokki. I'm gonna say that's what that is. By Baksehi. That's an interesting title. I have canned goods in my house. Told myself hundreds of times to meal plan, one of my goals. But YouTube won that battle. Yeah, Trey's in here. He's in the middle of the floor. So he's probably going to get up once I start really moving things around. He did. He had a couple extra legs today. And he had a good day. He always has a good day. I mean, kind of do. But I did buy a dolly. I did. It looks small right there, but it expands a little bit. And obviously I'm going to carry all these boxes down and into the car. And I'm not sure if we're on grass tomorrow or not, but if there is any pavement, that's going to help. If not, we're carrying it. It's fine. We're strong. It'll be okay. Right? Getting organized is the best. One day. And it'll have to be pretty soon because if you're moving back, you're going to have to get all that organized. Today, it's getting warmer. So it wasn't like high 60s, low 70s this past week. Right now it's like 79. And this coming week, it goes back into the 90s. So tomorrow's going to be warm. According to the weather. Ooh, tomorrow is going to be 91 and sunny. I need a hat. I have a Zootopia hat. I need to remember to put a hat with my stuff. I don't have a sun hat. That would be really cute, but I don't have one. And of course, then it starts at 10. It's going to be 77. Up to 91 by 4. So as we're wrapped, it's going to be a slow ending because it's going to be so hot. It's going to be so much fun. Better than being rained out, I guess. Oh yeah, I played June's Journey. I did enjoy playing that, but I like to just get the tasks done. I hate waiting for energy to load. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll jump into a sprint then. Need the mambo. Need the mambo. Or not the calendar. Countdown. So let's just do a 20-minute one then. See what I can get done in 20 minutes. Hopefully I can get all the boxes I need out. Then I'll be able to sit, move my printer out of the way, go through each book and sign them. And then we'll take the next step. So let's jump into sprint. 3, 2, 1. See you in 20. Okay, back from the sprint. Hi guys. I'm sure that's more interesting, so we'll jump back down the Hi Snazzy. Hi Divine. Hi Jenna. So I don't know if you were talking about this drawn in here or if you were talking about the cover of XYZ. Those are just like early Create-a-thon mascot idea doodles. We did not clearly go, even though like this picture, it turned out cute. Little dolphin wearing the squid cap. Things didn't go in that direction. Doesn't mean things can't change though. So what I am doing, welcome guys, hope you guys are having a good night, is since I have so many of these blank notebooks, well, I guess I have this and one more because the other blank one is now Create-a-thon and moving forward stuff. So this one is my author event. So I can literally keep it with my convention stuff and just keep track of sales. So I did track very prettily last year's, there we go, how that went. It was a very small event, so I sold more than I expected, but I transposed it, that's the right word, into here and just wrote it out clearly so I have a record of it, even though the color coding on that is spot on. Maybe I should just put some frames in the highlighter color there. And then I'm going to create a page for tomorrow's event in here as well and make sure I get that packed with everything else. Because as now you can see, I've made a mess of more boxes everywhere. I have to go through everything. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Keep going, Shayna. Hi, Kamsa Hamida. All right, so we're gonna just give this a little decoration. Highlight, you can see how that draw. Just gonna box it out so it's got some color. I mean, I got all these colored highlighters. I gotta use them. Though admittedly, I will be doing a different layout for this next event. I'm just gonna do these both in pink. I don't see my purple in there. And I know it's downstairs. I know it's downstairs. So I'm gonna create a different sheet that'll also have my inventory because I don't know what my inventory looked like. I'm assuming it was 15 because that was the max number I wrote on there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I'll go through double checking all of these, signing the inside cover, and then go through all the books and get them pre-signed, which I know I could probably spend my time doing tomorrow, but I don't know how busy I'm gonna be. Or even if just like how much I'm gonna want to work in the sun up tomorrow. So going to 2023, just keeping things simple. Because in theory, this is gonna be for quite a while. And so should I count my inventory first? That way when I can pre-write out, like if I have 10 of something or 12 of something, and then just color them in. How do I want to do it? Because initially I was thinking to have it just almost like an invoicey receipt look where it has, let's use this for scrap paper. I was thinking Sharpie. I don't think people are really going to want to give out their emails. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't think it's. Well, this is what I was initially thinking, was having like, oh, look, just what's your first name or something. And if they wanted to give me an email for updates, even though I am proving to be not the newsletter type of person, since I can't even keep up my blog. So I'm more dedicated to keeping up the blog on Ko-fi than spitting out newsletters. There's so much and yet so little to say. And then writing like which book they bought, what format, and what the payment was. So there's two ways we can do it. Either just write out the entire inventory and check off books as I go, and then have a separate sheet that lists the money received, or like, was it cash, was it the card, etc., just to keep track. Or have it be more of an active sheet in the terms of, having where I write down which book I sold, what format, what price, and just tally it like that. So let me know what you guys are thinking in that direction. I'm going to sign these XYZs while I kind of think of it in my head, how I want it to look. But if one sounds better than the other to you guys, definitely let me know, because I don't want it to be cluttered and I don't want it to be like too much work to keep up with, So let me know. We're going to sign these. And I don't like shining with like the blue or the black ones because they bleed. As you can see here, they bleed through a lot. And with my Tower of Dogs and Den of Sparrows so far, I've been signing with the metallic set because they're gorgeous. But also I just find that they don't bleed as much and they kind of have a smooth flow to them. So respectively, silvers for Tower of Dogs, the goldy one has been for Den of Sparrows, and then bronze is going to be for Grave of Brothers. So that's definitely using those. And then I also use the silver Sharpies on my black poly mailers, and then the black gift bags, which I don't know if you guys have seen yet, but you're definitely going to see them tonight if you haven't. So, well, let's keep these for the books I need them for. And I think we'll just use silver in here. I wish they had more like a purple shiny. I bet there is, but I just don't have them. I'm checking the YouTube to make sure that it didn't freeze on me. Okay, it didn't freeze. Good. Nope. No echo. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start signing these. We're going to set this away so I know where it went, but I don't lose it. There's pretty much, sometimes it's prettier, sometimes it's not, but I'd rather sign them now because when people watch me, even though you guys are watching me, it's different, but when like people are standing over me, I feel like I mess up more. But I can always be like, hey, do you want me to put someone's name? Then I can just write the name and thank you. And I've already got the signature, so even if they don't want it, it's still got the signature. So, and then we're just gonna do a quick flip, make sure these pages are numbered, so I can make sure that they're in order. Nothing's flipped upside down, which is looking good. Coming to the end with the kitty cat. Pew pew and all the extra art. Cool. So that one is nicely done. And they'll be resting on that box over there until I get through this whole box. Thank you, Jenna. All of my hard work has come to print again. And I'm very excited for, because I have XYZ redone. I have Way Cut as well. Kuro Kenshin's gonna be looking bamf. I guess I could date them, but I'll date them if people have me sign in it. I feel like that's better. And all of the manga I have is currently available on my Ko-fi, digitally and physically, just in case anybody's interested. I think the first volume of both Kuro Kenshin and With the Cherry on Top free as well. So that one looked good. Yeah, man, I will make sure to have copies for you. Yeah, face to face, I feel like you guys know how my speech will fluctuate. And sometimes I don't make sense or I'm smooshing my words together. So I have to like consciously remind myself to slow down. It's worse in person. It's so much worse. We'll say that I'm excited, and that's part of it. But really, my brain just won't turn off. And those are looking good as well. Sweet. I also just love the cover feel. The matte covers, like for all of the books from KDP, the matte finish is just so soft. It's so nice. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, that was a pretty nice one. That one turned out nice. Look at that. That's almost like fully symmetrical and pretty. We like it. We like it. Got two more of those. Still, how do I want to do it? I think I should have an inventory list at the start, or maybe like, yeah, it's not going to take more than a full page, like an inventory list at the top, and then save the bottom for like either tracking the sales cost or whatever, and then checking, like using that page to check them off, maybe that's what we'll do. This is the pretty one, guys. Okay, two more of these, and then we'll do a sprint, and I will lay this out, and then we'll sign some more and check some more book. Oh, I already signed this one. Look at me. I'm ahead of the game. I know I signed some while I was at the table last year. That font is a different size, it looks like. Yeah, that font's a different size, girl. On my page numbers. But that's okay. That's okay. The smaller is better, actually. I think this one I did mostly during what year was it? It was released in 2012. So probably 2010 through 2010, 11, 12. And there's so, like, it's super cheesy and cringy sometimes, but it's like, it's fun. It's a fun story. It's got a lot of, like, just images that I'm really happy about. Let me find one. Like, I know that's just a simple panel in the middle there, but this one here, I really like that. It just came out pretty. Also, ba-bam, Dorama. That's what you guys get to see. Okay, let's see if I signed this one already too. Probably, because it was at the bottom of the file. Nope. Okay. And sometimes they turn, oops, and then we sign it differently because our brain was doing something else. So that one I had to write my name on it because I started out writing H-A instead of just Mila. All these pages are looking good, consistent, no surprises. For those who didn't see, because a few guys just came in during that last sprint, this is basically what I'm looking out for or other mistakes. If you look at the spine, you can't see it because it's too bright, but I can see a dotted line right here. Can you see it? Oh yeah, if I do that, you can kind of see that line. That's because it went from normal page. I'll flip it over for you guys. It went from normal to randomly flipping a page over, and it's like cut off. And I did it for like 4 pages. I don't know what happened here. I don't understand. So I have to contact Amazon and have them send me a new book, which means this one becomes scrap essentially. I'll add it to all my other. I'm trying to see I have a pile going right there. That's 2 layers deep. Those are the proof copies, and I've started using the pages in my packaging just to like give them a purpose, since they're not readable. They're either marked up, or one of them was like, if you divided the book into 3 parts, it was like part 2, part 1, part 3. So it was printed out of order, and I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. So I'm going to work on preparing my inventory sales sheet for tomorrow. We'll do another sprint. I'm also going to grab some water. So Iris isn't here, guys, but you still need to hydrate. Still need to hydrate. Got the Mambo timer. Check, check. We're gonna jump into the sprint. I guess we can just jump into it. Like, what's stopping us? Nothing. So let's do a sprint, guys. 20 minutes on the clock. Be back soon. Go. We're back. We're back. Woohoo. All right, so all of the other manga with the Cherry on Top series looks good. No flipped pages, nothing weird. So unless it's something super obscure, I'm not going to catch it. So I'm going to assign the rest of these. I have 6 of each Waycott and 7 of each, or sorry, 6 of each, or there's no each. 6 copies of XYZ. Why are you randomly filming? Nobody asked you to film. I set this thing up and no. Ghost film, stop. Maybe it's got like some sort of movement detection. 6 copies of XYZ and 7 for each volume of With the Cherry on Top. Well, hello, Sako. How are you? What's going on? What's going on? Everybody just kind of like sliding in tonight. Atreyu, you look like you want something. Yeah? Do you have to go outside? Is Dad downstairs and fully capable of letting you outside? Yeah? But you want Mom to let you outside? Gimme, can I have like a few minutes and then I'll just put them in a sprint and take you out? Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah? Let's sign these real quick. So currently, and I say currently because I think of it more of as a hiatus than a completed or finished project. Because With a Cherry on Top was supposed to be like 9 books, or at least 6 books, however. Right now, oh, I should probably flip these over. Atreyu, I need more hands. So right now I have books 1, 2, and 3, which are 8 chapters each. When I initially printed them, I did them as issues and I got them out quicker. They were only 4 chapters each, but I had a much quicker turnaround, and I was updating them online as well. But this only, through book 3, only covers through her first year of high school. And that's kind of the arc where she disguises herself as a boy to play on the soccer team. So I did have her 2nd and 3rd year planned out, but I really want to continue the series partially for this guy. He's got a full page in here. Hold on. But also because, look at that. Sorry, that's not the right way. Look at that. Look at him. He was the rival. It was a rivals to lovers story, essentially. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Is it at the end of 24? No. There it goes. This is my delinquent boy, and he was going to be so much fun. So if anybody reads them and wants me to continue the series, I will be very easily. Oopsie. That's why I got to cap the marker, girl. Oh, I guess we're writing again. And I would probably do it as a colored webcomic to continue with the characters. The story presentation, like Kira might not be the main character, but it would still be under the With the Cherry on Top thing. I haven't quite gone that far because I needed to be out and about and in people's like maybe I'll upload it to Webtoons or Tapas and see if the original gets any attention and then go from there. But that's a sort of next year experiment. Oh no, this one's starting to dry out. Ah! Oops, that was poorly thrown. So this is all for my manga stock. Now we get into both Tower of Dogs and Dennis Burns, which is the important months. Husband brought me home a puzzle. It's got the tiniest pieces. They're about a quarter. There's my ruler. Scooby, how much is a quarter inch? That's tiny. That's so tiny. 350 pieces. Okay, so it's not obnoxious. Why is this sprint thing still up? There we go. You can do it. So those are all checked out. Back in the box they belong in. Eventually I'll just have them in individual boxes for what book they are, but might as well take one big box with me. Just do two and two. All right, so one box down. Is it time for a break yet? It's American Girl set. Yeah, it is. So quality checking all the books. I can hold off until signing them until tomorrow. Let me see. I'm gonna just go through all my supplies and make sure I have everything, and then we can get back to signing, because the last thing I want to do is get caught up in this and forget something I needed. So this is my little current box holding all my prints. So I still have maps, plenty of maps. I do need to sign the back of those as well. And I like to insert them into every book that I give out. The dino stickers, you don't go. You don't go. I have, that's also garbage. All the bookmarks that came out with Den of Sparrows. So I really love these bookmarks. They're nice and big. I would love to do more designs too. I just haven't quite gotten there yet, but got those bookmarks. So maybe I'll have these set out on the table just for people to take, as well as the maps you have to get with the book. I'm sorry, you have to get a book, take it, I'm out. But I have these double-sided advert cards with the cherry on top, so it's got the blurb there, and then the other side has XYZ in its little thing. So these also sit out on the table, and I just like show off both sides so they can grab. I mean, sometimes people get confused and they grab two, which is fine because I have plenty, but maybe I'll just have one file. And then I printed a bunch of these last year just on slips of paper since I had nothing else. And they all have my like QR code, so you can go to my Ko-fi, but now my business cards have my QR code. So here's the front of the business card. Very simple, kind of like my website and stuff. And then the back, check out our books. And then that's my Ko-fi QR code. And obviously the Ko-fi link is on the bottom, since that's where I sell everything currently. So I got plenty of those. Plenty of those. Put that in the box. And this should fit in the box this way. Yeah, but then the bookmarks won't fit. Okay, go back up. I do have 2 stickers left because I'd ordered like 10 stickers with my logo just to test out Sticker Mule. And I do like it. They also sent me their mule sticker, and it's so cute. It's so cute. But I don't exactly want to get these out, so I'm just not going to put them in the box for now. I'll figure out what to put them on. I can put one on my cash box, I guess. So nobody confuses. Maybe I should do that. maybe I should do that. You guys are here to witness the christening of the... Or not. There's... Nope. Okay, this is one of those. Where's the edge? The edge. I see the edge. I cannot grab the edge. Aha! We have a sticker. We have a sticker. So that's trash. It has to be like right in the corner to fit. It's gonna overlap. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that a good spot? It is now. Ta-da! The cash box has my logo, so if somebody gets all sticky fingered, I'll be like, that's fine. Oh, there was something under it. I only have like 5s and 10s because people do pay with cash still. So, and I have my square reader, which I'm like hoping there's no issues with. I have my nails still. I didn't cut them on purpose because well, they look nice at this length, but it also gets very dangerous because they rip. So usually I wait till one rips and then I just trim them all. Back to the little box of goodies. I also have a few more, quite a few more. Like that's a good stack of the Den of Sparrows promos that I printed last year, which I love the design and the color. Just, it's pretty. It's perfect with that book description on it. So I wish I had done something different for the background or for the back page, like had it more of the series in general, or also showing book 1, so it's like book 1, book 2. But at least I can put these in every single book 1 and slowly get rid of them. I actually have more than this. I put a few in my to-go bag because I keep forgetting to carry business cards, so I do have those. But I have so many of these. Too many. I think I only ordered 100, but I might have ordered 250. And that's a mistake. No, it had to be only 100. I think I only ordered 100. These might be 250. I don't know. All I know is I make impulsive. I don't want to call them mistakes because everything's an investment. But I could definitely do better. Could do better. Okay, so those kind of all fit. Thank you, Snazzy. It's a nice, just little H clover, simple, duplicatable, and we've got the blue version, which I think the blue version is going to end up being like all the stickers and stationery stuff, and then so it'll be like Halah Moon Studios black will be printed works, like the manga and the novels, and then Halah Moon Studios blue is gonna be Patch Fox, Create-a-thon, like all that fun stuff. Okay, so there's my little to-go box with all my cards and stuff in it, ready to go. I could just take the business cards out of this box, line them up in there. Let's try that. Work with me here, guys. Work with me here. Hi, FedEx. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Don't need that. Do need these. Oh, look, there's an extra one. And if anybody else needs to order stuff, I do order all of these through Got Print. They've been very good to me. The only thing I've noticed is these actually look all good, but sometimes they're a little bit like, maybe it's just the way it looks to me, but they don't look straight all the way around. But I don't know. Stop falling over. Yeah, we're preparing because I have to be there at 9 tomorrow. So I'm making sure I have everything tonight. There we go. Actually, let's flip that over so it's readable to me, who knows exactly what it is. Yeah, and then you can kind of slant back. You guys just stay there because you're not probably could fit back there too, but then I don't think. Just stay there. Just stay. Just stay. All right. Everything else to fall over. That's fine. So yeah, my little to-go box of cards to hand out and stuff for signing. I really should just recycle these because they look kind of janky. But I'll just take them. If nothing else, they'll be scrap paper. And they'll hold up these cards from falling over. And these are my old price tags. I have a feeling something bad might happen, so I should... Oh no, but they all say 10. That's right. Oh, well, I don't need them. But I'll keep them in here just so I have them. Okay. So I don't need to take that little itty-bitty box. I can go over there. We'll worry about that pile later. Garbage. That's my mule and my sticker. Even though I'm not giving them out, they can go with me for the adventure. Start. Okay. So we are making some progress. What up, Scott? What up? Oh yeah, fire. It's also hot, and I am definitely sunburned. It's great. Your brain's a little fried. Makes sense. We had a late day. 3.5 hour. Ooh. Now it makes more sense. Duh, just saw the banner. Hey, you know. Doing more research. Nice. What are we researching? Did you mention it? I think you popped in a little bit. I don't think you've mentioned what, unless it's something you mentioned like in earlier stuff. Yes, everybody gets goodies and fun stuff when they get the book. So the map automatically comes with book 1 no matter what, as well as a book 2 promo card, but that's mostly just for hoping people will pass them out. Maybe I should just pin them up in coffee shops. Let's see what happens. And then the bookmark came out with book 2, so you get that. And I haven't made a new print yet for book 3, but I have a few things in mind. And part of my special Amazon order yesterday had a few things in there for me to try out, because I want to make something special for especially those who like pre-order or who buy or have bought all 3. I want to make sure that gets to them. So I'm really hoping they work out. It's gonna be so cool if it does, right, bud? Oh yeah, I promised a few minutes and I would take you outside. I'm sorry. Mama forgot. Mama got distracted. Mama, Puddles, should I take Puddles with me just as moral support? Maybe I should. I think I'm gonna take little Puddles as my moral support platypus. We're gonna leave Doodles at home. Okay, I'm gonna do another sprint because little boy over here wants me to take him outside. So special. And then when I come back, I'm going to bring out Tower of Dogs and Den of Sparrows. Those books, do a quality check. I might sign them. I might just box them up and sign them tomorrow while I'm there because it's already 9:30. But I do have other things I need to make sure I'm taking with me. So I have all the prints and stuff that I give out. That box is good to go. I have my cash box and my little display. So these can go on top of this box, which is done. Or actually, they can go in that box because they weigh next to nothing. But will this book thing fit? No. The little book display won't fit. My janky yet shiny book display is too tall. So I'll just put in my print box. And I prefer to have the cash box on my person, but I'm also going to be there the whole time. I can take it out. I'll figure it. For now, it can go in here. And just so I know those are done. Those have been checked out. All right, let me set up sprint. Actually, let me check comments and then set up sprint. Oh, right, research for the support doggy. Yeah. I remember. It all queued in with the other comments. You legally qualify. I mean, they make support dogs for everything. I don't see why they wouldn't let you do it. I'm so proud of them. I love it too. I can't wait to draw more of the world. That'll be fun. We're taking puddles. We're taking them. All puddles, the moral support fine. If my stickers work, everybody can have a puddles. Right, bud? You can have a puddles. You can have a puddles. Oh my gosh. There you go. Riff and Puddles. Riff can be like Puddles' cool cousin or grandpa. We all need a Puddles. I'm gonna get everybody a Puddles. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna, if my whole printing situation bombs, I'm gonna order Puddles for y'all. So, and we'll figure out shipping and stuff later. Let's do the sprint. 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. So let's jump into the sprint. I'm gonna take the doggo out. I need to make that bigger so I can run away. And then we'll be back for some more. You guys make sure you're checking off your joining sprints tab for Create-a-thon if you haven't done that already, because you're doing great. Day 2. All right, let's get into it. Go do some stuff. 3, 2, 1, go. Okie dokie, guys. We're back again. We're back again. Whew. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Regular walks are great for the doggos. And that's exactly what we're going to be out in tomorrow, Phoenix. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great. Love it. So I think I have everything. I think I have everything ready for tomorrow. You guys are way over there. I'm just counting up the inventory to add it to my list, and then I'll show you guys what I got. So give me 2 seconds, because I've already moved them outside the room, and then I was like, shoot, didn't count. So 2 seconds. Another 4. Okay, so got 12 each. 12 of each. Only 12. I feel like something's missing, but I guess I did have a couple sales personally recently, so 12 and 12. Paperbacks, 10 hardcover for Tower of Dogs, 9 for Den of Sparrows, because one came without a dust jacket, so I need to get that replaced as well. And then, so that's our inventory. I don't get a ton of books just because I'm not at the point where I know I'm going to sell out. That would be a miracle. Would be exciting. So that's the inventory sheet that I can keep track of. And then I just lined this page, and if I remember, I'll just write each sales down as I go and not try to like put too much pressure on it. So I need to take a couple colored pens. Ooh, and my highlighters, my ruler, stick the ruler in there. And I don't know if you guys saw during the sprint, we got some of the border done. Hey, tiny puzzle. Nice shade of purple. Oof. Just let me know. You said, I know it's October, so once I get the book back, like Raven Brothers back from the editor, and I'm able to order, then if I have to, I can order more stock as well to send out to you. So I think it usually gets to people within a week, can take up to 2 weeks. So put a note somewhere in your calendar, like October 1st or end of Creathon, whatever, to remind me. And then if I have to just send you 1 and 2 right away and then send you 3 as soon as I get it, we'll just do it that way. We'll just do it that way. So you can start, and maybe they'll all be there in time. But I think that's it, really. I have a portable hard drive charged as well, so I'm going to put that with my cash box. That. We're ready. Am I missing anything, guys? Oh yeah, that's right. You won the giveaway, so you only need 2 and 3. Well, if I have to send 2 and then send 3 later, we'll figure it out. So the first week of October, I would have to send those to you. I'll put a note, see? On this calendar. If I can make special requests, so I'll make a note. I'm gonna put it on like the end of this month so I can make sure. Beans. Sorry, no, I'm not yawning. Ugh. So I'll just deal with this in Amazon Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Oh, my bags. I already put them away. So I did order a custom logo stamp. It won't be here till at least next week. But in the meantime, I drew my logo on the bags. So when people buy my books, I can give them a bag, keeps everything together. Sometimes they turn out nice. Sometimes they do turn out a little wonky, which is why I got the stamp to have it more consistent. And I really like the silver on the black though. Like, it's shiny. So the bag is also that kind of semi-cheap. I mean, it's the Amazon bag. So hopefully they did have a silver ink pad and I wanted it, but I didn't want to pay for it because it was double the price of the normal ink pad. So I got it came with the basic black. I got what color blue was it? It wasn't a sea foam, but I feel like that's kind of what it was. It's the patch fox blue, like what his uniform is, or pretty darn close to it. And then I ordered it's like a sandy beige because I thought that would go good with like it could go on a white, but maybe if it prints well, it could go on the black ones. Because it kind of has like the mappish tan color to it, to see how that works. And if it doesn't work, I'll just stick with the silver, or I might wait till they have a sale and get the silver one. But I did draw on some of the bags already. I don't want to draw on all of them because if I don't use all of them and I get the stamp, I want to use the stamp. So I'm just going to draw as I need them. Like I'll have 2 or 3 ready to go. So I have those. And I have my little stands with the prices on them. I put some more book stands in here, which are like this design, but this is the biggest one, so it wouldn't fit. Book stands on there. Maybe this is what we need to address, because not only did nobody want to join the newsletter, which is fine, but I don't know. Like, I'm taking it, I guess, but it's not really, even if it's not even a newsletter really, it's more of a, hey, here's when my newest book is coming out thing. And maybe I don't even need anything like this, but I have a bunch of these skull pencils from our wedding. Like, literally, it's so full. And I don't want them to go to waste, so maybe I'll just have them out on the table for people to take. It'd be nice if I could, like, slip on some branding, but I don't know. So I don't know. I'm still taking my mini clipboard because that's why I bought it. So we'll think of other things, especially because my QR code is right on the back of my business card. Like, they can just take that and check out my site. So I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I'm not going to worry about it tonight. Juicy. Oh no. For the record, even though I'm streaming on Twitch, I cannot see the screen. That's usually Q's job, and she wasn't feeling good today, so sorry if I don't respond. Thanks. I think it's a nice personal touch, and it is just like my signature in what I do on the poly mailers, so it does have that like hand touch to it. I just think for time and professionalism in the future, the stamp will look really nice. So organized, I aspire to be like you when I grow up. We never grow up. We can get more organized without growing up. Have you seen my closet? Have you? Like, it's the best. It is the definition of not growing up. So, yeah. Okay, but I think that is everything that I'm gonna need. I also got a tablecloth. Table's there. We got some chairs for my mom. I need to take a hat, so I'm gonna grab that and throw it in one of the boxes when we load up the truck or the Jeep, whatever, the vehicle which we are taking. And lastly, I don't know if you guys saw these before, but I had made little felt chibis. Q! Why are you coming in at the end, girl?
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. People want to say hi to you anyway.
Yeah, I just want that headache to go away.
Yeah, I figured it was a pretty bad one. I mean, you can still stream. I just need to wake up early tomorrow, so I will have to get off. However, my little guys that I made for my Waycott, and I even got their team numbers on the back.
Oh.
It's one of those things where, like, it'd be great if somebody was like, I really think those are cute. I want them. But it's also like, these are babies.
Your babies.
So, I mean, like, they're not the best made because it was like still my early ones, but they're cute. I only have 5 left. I think I did make a Kira and I did make a Kojima, so I probably made 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
But I only got 5 left.
Mm.
So, but those are super easy to make, and I would totally be down for making more if people wanted stuff like that. I have the stuffing. I just need the felt.
Gotcha.
Well, you guys must have used your magic up because she just popped in. Like,
I even debated. I was like, okay, it's 8:10, so it's like 10 o'clock at her. She might be signing off. Should I just stop in? I don't know. I mean,
you just might as well.
I'm here.
It's your channel.
I did a bunch of stuff today. But then I just came down with that headache around like 5 and went, oh. Yeah.
Congrats on getting the board finished, Snazzy.
Woo! Are you doing puzzle?
Yeah, she's got.
I gotta do like puzzle.
A teeny tiny puzzle.
That's the last one I gotta do to do my work on every single goal today thing. Fafu!
Ika.
Fafu!
Ika. Oh, it's Snazzy in there. Ika. I feel like a Pikachu charging up every time I do that.
Yeah.
Ika.
Pretty much. I mean, it always feels like that. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, well, don't worry. I'm getting off, so she won't echo anymore. It's fine. I'm so tired, though. I did a quality check on a bunch of things. You want to see what my restock book looks like?
Yeah.
This is the first one I grabbed out of the box, and it was the only one that was wrong. So, normal pages. Normal.
Yeah.
You guys jump them. No, wait. Hold on. We're almost there. Oh, look.
Oh,
look.
Uh-oh.
This is upside down suddenly. It's literally like just this little 4-page.
Why?
I don't know, but they're randomly upside down and cut. So I'm like, what how does your printer do that? So I gotta have them send me a new one.
Yeah.
I'll deal with
Is it just that one or several of them?
It was just that one, thankfully, but it's the second time I've had a wonky book from Amazon. So, but I know they will just send me a new one, so that's always good.
That is good. Okay.
Yes. So I was just finishing packing up. Put those in there. Actually, no, these go with the important ones. Talk to them. Tell them how your day was.
It was a day. I got up at 3 a.m. because it was so hot in my room. The doggos and I had to come out here. Mambo bit Lucy, so that's been fun. So Mambo's been banned officially to her room because she can't contain herself. Lucy was a good girl through it, though. She just kind of sat there and took it because I was on the floor and I was like, trying to get up. Yeah, she got her ear, but she's okay. She's right under me right now. Hi. So that was fine. I made my, I'm not done with it yet, but this is my little savings book thing where like, I saw somebody do this on TikTok and they're selling them and I'm like, I can make that for way cheaper. But I have a $2 bill, so I'm like, I'll put that in the $2 slot. So it's a savings thing.
Oh,
so you put the amount of whatever the number is in it, and it'll eventually be like $5,500. So I did that today.
That's cool.
I printed off pictures. This took forever to figure out. It's still not great. Of all my bookmarks that I've done in the past onto photo paper for the lookbook. So they're all.
Those are cute.
All there. It was weird though. Like it took forever to get the sizing on my printer to do right because I've never done it before. And it cut them off when they were the correct size, and so I had to go and make everybody smaller, and then I'm gonna have to like cut them off. It's weird. I don't know why it did it like that, but it did. I started my paint by numbers.
Nice.
I did more of my latchhook. I started working on the zoo kits. So I've been tracing this Lambros L. And then I'm going to wood burn the L.
Really?
This is a goof because I did this one accidentally on the bottom.
That's the like extra rare.
Yeah, right. And yeah, now I need to just work on my puzzle and my parody video, which I have worked on a bit. Mostly I need to clean up so I can film the parody video. And that will have worked on every single one of my official goals today. But I just ordered food because I haven't eaten yet, which also could have contributed to the headache situation.
Doing all that and not eating.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Yep. Yeah. Hi, Dog. Hello.
3. I got 3 squares today.
Yeah, Mambo, everything was good. Everything was calm when it happened. Lucy was on the couch sleeping. Hi-Fi was on the floor sleeping. Mambo was in her temp cage, which is right here, and she was chill. And I'm like, all right, I think you're able to come out now because you seem to have calmed down, which we've done before. We've had it where she's been like on my head and the dogs are just here. So we've had those moments. But this time she was like fully plotting, and I opened the cage, had her step up, and she just went for Lucy, landed right on her head, and bit her ear. And poor Lucy was just, but she didn't move. She didn't move at all. She didn't snap at her or anything. I reached her, I grabbed her, and I threw her back in her cage. And poor Lucy needed all the hugs afterwards, but she's okay.
Baby girl.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's reasons why my dogs don't stay with me full time.
Because Mambo is she's the dinosaur. She's a little rabbit.
The dinosaur, and she's the reason none of my friends like to visit me now. None of my family and friends like to visit me because of her.
Oh my goodness. She was so. She was so. Oh
She
God,
was.
She was so social. For a
social.
while, though.
She was.
And
She loved
laid
everyone.
somebody-
And then winter happened. And no
And
one
they
came over because it was cold. And so we were stuck together and we pair bonded. And she forgot all of her social skills because of that. Yeah.
Good night, Snazzy. Good luck with your tiny puzzle. Yeah, Lucy was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
She was a good girl. She did it. Oh, I missed some. It came out nice. I see a lot of people doing cash envelopes, especially those following Dave Ramsey's plan, but I don't like cash. I don't like cash, but I deal with it a lot because of conventions. So I figure any of my convention money, I'm just going to put in there.
There you go.
And I will save that way.
There you
So
go.
that's any surplus money I make, I'll just throw in there.
Surplus.
Oh, with Monopoly money? That's fun.
Oh, am I taking my display stuff?
Yeah, that way of saving woodwork for those on SSI or any other government program that watches their bank account. Yeah. Okay, Snazzy, have a lovely night.
Maybe I can take my lilies as a random display because it has all my pens in it.
Yeah. Do you have a tablecloth and stuff?
I have a tablecloth. I've got the table. We got chairs for my parents. Cash just in case. Got the square reader. Got my notebook to track the sales. Got all the books. And I checked the inventory. Wrote that down.
Mm-hmm.
Got my little paper goodie, like bookmarks and or little flyer business cards.
Mm-hmm.
And the bags.
Nice.
And a dolly. Just in case.
Smart.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the parking to table situation. We're outside, so I also need to throw a hat into the box.
Oh,
My hat is downstairs.
I hate
I'm gonna wear
that.
my Zootopia hat, so I'm gonna coordinate and like wear my Lion King shirt and just be that person. It's already it's 10:20 at night and I'm already like, I want an iced coffee tomorrow.
Yeah. Mama care for birds is obviously so much different than cats and dogs. It is. I would love a bird, but I don't think even with cats would be a good bird or the whole flying away thing. The thing with the flying, Mambo is very well trained and very clingy, so I don't really worry about her flying away. But when I go outside, there's harnesses and stuff to prevent that. The biggest thing about them is just how much attention they need. They need so much attention and so much like stimulation that they, go and start plucking and get depressed and stuff. So, yeah.
All right.
Hi.
I think I have everything to treat. And I'm leaving a mess, and I'll come back and clean it Sunday/Monday, and that'll be a task.
Woo! Oh,
We
it's
may or
gonna
may
take
not have
forever
to
for
record.
my pizza to get here.
I want pizza.
I wanted pizza really bad, so I'm like, screw it. I'm ordering pizza with my con cash. My cash that I had left over from Denver. I'm like, screw it. We have this cash sitting here. We're using it. I want pizza. I want pizza. I want some stuffed crust pizza. But yeah.
That sounds real good. Well, when I come visit you, or whenever we do our thing, we are getting some stuff for pizza.
We sure are. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will send you guys a picture if I remember. I'm so good at this. I will make a note. Yeah, I think that's everything I need, though. So, unless you can think of anything that you were like, wow, I didn't realize I would need this, and now it's
Tape.
amazing. Cake.
No, tape.
Basic.
Tape.
Oh, tape?
Yeah. A whiteboard with markers also.
What?
Sometimes, like, when people ask, like, how much, you don't have as much as me, because you just have your books that you're selling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have all the little trinkets and stuff. I have little displays of like how much everything is. Get a spinner wheel.
For the raffle.
Yeah. But no, tape is a big one. Because if you don't need it, somebody's going to need it.
I don't need it. Somebody will.
Someone is always asking for tape around the con. Always.
Tape is natural.
Did you ever make little like price stickies?
I actually bought
These are mine.
their little chalkboard stands because I put the square sticker on, and so I wrote down the prices so they can just sit right in front of the books.
Good.
But I did take out my printed stickers from last year, even though the prices are slightly different. So, just in case. Just in case.
Yeah. What did you get on your pizza? I had a bunch of frozen pizza last week. I got sausage, but the sausage is for the dogs because I'm a plain cheese bitch. But I share food with my dogs because they're chunky and living their best lives.
They're already chunky. So.
I mean, look at Pie. Look at her. She's.
Oh, I know. Pie's a little nugget.
Look at her nugget.
She's
rotund.
The birch roll. It's beautiful.
She's chunky. Oh my God! Yeah, you should have seen her. Lucy discovered her favorite spot. Well, number one, Lucy is currently like this under my desk. She puts her head on that. But here's Pie's lap of luxury.
All the pillows.
All the pillows. And look how round she is. She's so round. But Lucy has discovered that she can fit in that little shelf down there. I just want to sit there.
Lovely baby.
Yeah. We're just going to hang out. It's a nice spot. And Pie sits here. Lucy sits here.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go.
Good. I'm glad
I want to
everybody's
go right
spoiled
to bed.
thoughts.
My goodness. We've had such a long day, haven't we, bud?
Yeah. I don't have much energy left, but I'm going to do my things just so that I get my points. I can't let my team down.
All you have to do is one sprint.
No, I have to do two.
Well, even if, like, I can't mark a square if I haven't cleared it with bingo, so today it didn't really matter because I didn't do much else. I did the sprints and whatnot, but tomorrow all I need to do is survive and sell stuff. It'd be great. And this time, if we write a elevator pitch, we're going to save it in the drive and not in the notes, because if the phone dies in a can of paint.
Yeah.
That's literally the best elevator pitch I've freaking ever written for Tower of Dogs, and it's gone. It's in the notes. The notes. So.
Yeah. Well, I thought I would just pop on and say hi, and I'm alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have an avocado scare today. That's also why I'm super tired. So I had to chug a bunch of Benadryl. My neighbor kid, who's actually moving like now, suddenly, she's like, I want to do your makeup like me. And I'm like, whatever, fine. And so she gets her skincare products. She's like, this is hyaluronic acid. I'm like, okay, yep, I know that stuff, la, la, la. And then she's like, this is my moisturizer. And she puts it on my face. And then she's like, it's avocado. And I went, what? And I had to run to my bathroom to rub it off. So then I took a bunch of Benadryl as well. So I think we're okay.
Maybe also leading to headache.
So that could have done it too.
These children are gonna be the death of you.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well,
I guess I never told them about that one. I'm like, I tell everybody like all the time. I don't shut up about it. So I'm like, how did you not know? But you know,
right?
They're children; they forget things.
Well,
baby, he dreaming.
Just sounds like he's hiccuping.
I think I will be too socially exhausted to pop on,
Mhm.
but if there are
I will
streams,
try.
I will at least try to
It
appear
didn't work
sporadic.
out for me today, but I will try to do sprints tomorrow.
Yes. But definitely Monday, Creative Commons is still on, so.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go gadget. Thank you guys for popping up with us. Wish me luck tomorrow, and I'll see you on Monday.
All right. I'll hit the button.
Okay. Peace. Love and puppies.
It's still. Why is the thinking? Why?
Goodbye.
Why?
Goodbye.
What?
Should I hit it on my end too?
Try, because it's not
All
doing
right.
it.
Goodbye.